Alright, we're checking out the only game where busting myths becomes my reoccurring nightmare that only increasingly gets more painful as time goes on. It's GTA Myths. So in the last video, we combined real myths in the people's imaginations in the comment section so that Alex and Danny could come up with ridiculous boards for me to play. Obviously, we had to bust all the myths not because they're bustable, but because I'm a psychopath. Well, that was a terrible idea because Danny and Alex had to deal with 2,600 more ideas for myths. And so it's back to busting myths and busting my sanity. Let's do this. So this is kind of a simple, easy one. It says you can't throw a Molotov cocktail from the Maze Bank Arena and kill yourself with it. Kind of morbid, but I'm willing to try it. Okay, so the plan here, right, is we're gonna throw the Molotov. Ready? And then we're going to, okay, those two guys were just, I didn't mean to do that. They just happened to be right where I was throwing. We're gonna throw it, we're gonna teleport, and we're gonna see if we can get hit by it on the way down. Of course, the firefighters had to show up while I'm trying to do this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Don't put me out, I need this for the video. He tried too. You see, he's actually starting to use the fire extinguisher on me, but it was too late. Okay, myth number 2 is you can't kill a bird with a sniper rifle. I don't know, I've never actually tried. But I'm also really bad. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say I'm also really bad at sniping things, but somehow that worked out perfectly. So this segues into number 3, which says you can't RPG a bird out of the sky. I don't even know how far I have to lead this bird to kill it. That actually looks pretty good. Ah, that felt close. Hey, keep breeding. I need another bird. Oh, here we go. And he's kind of coming at me too. This should be perfect. Low, right about there. That looks. Oh no! You boys like fried chicken because that's crispy. On to the next one. This one says you can't survive if you fall into a jacuzzi. You people realize I have a tough time falling into an actual pool, right? Do you know what a jacuzzi is? It's a smaller pool. Like a pool that didn't grow up. Oh, I'm way off. Oh, here we go. Yeah. If you notice, this mansion is shaped like a U. It's like a nice cradle. Oh, this is incredible. I might actually hit this first time. Boom! My chicklets! Come on! Ow! The myth should have been Gray simply can't get into a jacuzzi while skydiving. Now, what you have to do is you need to line it up. See at the top of the head? You gotta line it up with the top of the head, and that's nowhere near the jacuzzi. Forget I said anything. Let me have this. So maybe if we line it up, right at the groin, like my wiener, right on the, see that right there? Oh, that's perfect. Yes! Oh, I survived. You actually can survive if you go into a jacuzzi. I can't believe that. Okay, so I know you're asking, Gray, why are you skydiving again? You just did this. Well, not quite. There was another suggestion that says that you can't survive if you skydive into a pool filled with people. So, what is happening? Alex, how did you program all these? By the way, I totally did survive, and so did all they, so no one got hurt. Well, now people are getting hurt. Okay, so some sicko saw one of my last videos and decided to suggest this. It says, you can't parachute and land on a flying helicopter without dying or your parachute getting cut. That feels like that's true, because if the parachute touches anything, it'll basically go away. But if I land, well, hold on. Let me... I think I can do this. Okay, here's the plan. If I land on one of those little, I don't know what to call those, little Tylenol chunks at the side here, I think I could totally make this happen because the props, I don't think count for the parachute. Oh! Come on! On to the next one. Okay, so someone that's real ridiculous came up with this. They say, you can't land a plane on top of a moving blimp. I mean, come on. This is one that I legitimately don't think is possible. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm 100% going to try this. All right, so we're gonna get some distance. Again, I'm gonna use some of my real world piloting skills here to see if we can make this work. I assume the blimp has to survive for this to count. It wasn't expressly mentioned, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay, so line up and then slow, 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 slow. Wow, that is a really short area to land. All right, we're gonna have to do a full stall here. Full, ah, no, freaking helicopter. All right, all the way up and full stall. We're gonna go full stall and we're gonna try and just like lightly bloop on top of the blimp. Look at this, we're only going like 10 miles an hour. And full stall. Oh, yeah! I'm sliding. Okay, just because I kind of slid off here. Here's one more. Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect. Watch this, catch that fin, and there we go. 100%. And the funny part is, if you kind of like feather the throttle, you can stay with the blimp the whole time. I'm gonna park this here and get off just to show you what time it is. Next one. I'm actually surprised it took this long for a windmill myth to come in. This one says you can't parachute on top of a windmill on a ruiner. Okay. Well, first I need to figure out how I can get enough height. What part of the windmill? It doesn't really specify. All right, I'm just gonna see what kind of height I can get. So we're gonna do the backwards pop into a parachute pull. That's the way to get the most vertical height. And I am nowhere near where I need to be. All right, this actually looks pretty good. Are you ready? Okay. Oh yeah, this looks great. Oh, I can do this. This actually worked out way better than I had previously anticipated. I never thought it would have lined up this good. Okay, that was short. Right about here. Pop, yeet. And not yet. And then tilt back. I think I'm low. Oh, no, I'm not low at all. Oh, no, I'm low. I'm gonna make a great pilot one day. I'll be like,
yeah, I could totally make that landing.
Oh, this looks perfect. This looks perfect. What was I thinking? Go away. I don't really know why there's two guys just chilling out on top of my hill when I'm trying to record a video. The problem is stopping. I need to time this so that I hit the propeller. Okay, if I hit the propeller right when I land, I'm pretty sure I can do this. Come on. I've got the height. I know how high I need to be now. It's just a matter of timing this. I say as I die. We're lined up. We're lined up. We've got a nice distance pull. Oh, come on. It's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. I never, well, to consider the area that I'm landing on is like 4 feet wide. Right there. Yes, yes. Hold on, let me park it. And boom, got it. Next myth. Okay, this says you can't jump out of a car mid-air and then hit it while skydiving. What? All right, so this, I mean, I have a plan. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna, I might actually be able to get enough speed to do this. I can do this. Come on. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull back down. There. Okay, now it reached terminal velocity. Hold on. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, it starts going really fast after a while. So I have to time this. Not yet. And now I'm starting to learn the timing of getting domed by my own car. Oh, that was so close. This is such a stupid idea, but now I'm totally here for it. Okay. I have hit the ground so many times. Oh yeah. Yes! Okay, this one says you can't climb on top of the maze bank with a car using a nitro boost. So we've went ahead, oh God, and we've outfitted, oh God! What? That was like an inadvertent myth. You can't eject yourself from the car and land on the back of a truck. Ow. There's a little present for me to you. All right, let's try this again. Oh. Come on, flip around the other way. Come on. I might actually be able to, I think I can do this. Hold on. All I have to do is kind of steady it a little bit. Watch this. Wait for it. Twirl around. Oh, and, oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? This thing actually, the aerodynamics aren't too, oh! Ah! Like fitting a hot dog down a garden hose. Okay, so this one says, you can't kill a pedestrian with a Molotov cocktail from a 100-story building, but I feel like you totally can. Okay, the problem is hitting the pedestrian. I love how that guy is like still playing his guitar. So arc upward, right about there, maybe? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be throwing. Okay. Oh! Oh! Second try! Come on! Yes! Wow, you totally can. I didn't really think that the fire would go that far. Okay, I feel like someone doesn't like me. This says you can't headshot yourself with your own RPG. Okay, so as sick as this is, here's the plan. We're gonna shoot the RPG, then I have to teleport myself over and see if I can smash myself in the head with it. Here we... Oh, that was actually really close. Rocket, and right about here. That was high. Okay, so aim lower. Nah, that might actually be high again. Yeah, that's way high. All right, low, low, that low, right there. Perfect. Okay, switch, pull, go. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, this is turning out to be way harder than I thought. Okay, I can get the distance. But I have to get there before it explodes because it doesn't last forever. This is definitely the spot though, right there. That's like, yeah, see, that's perfect head height. Okay, shoot, switch, shoot, and, oh, I just got a haircut with that one. And right here, go. Where is it? Oh, over the left, Ah, I went way too far. Why would you make me do this? Go. Oh, that's too far. Or is it? Oh! Yes! So we busted a lot of myths in part 1 and part 2, and now I think people are just coming up with stuff to see if I can even remotely attempt to complete it while not going insane. Also, to get the board creators Alex and Danny in on this, they both suggested a myth, and apparently the one from Alex is just impossible. Let's do this. Okay, so 8 seconds in, and we're already getting our... Get wrecked, random jet. Anyway, as I was saying, we're getting our Star Wars in here. This says you can't fly a commercial airplane through a canyon under both bridges. Now I assume, oh my God, that they specifically chose a commercial plane because driving this thing is like attempting to fly a washing machine with wings on it. This is the type of thing where you ask what its turn radius is, and it's literally in miles. All right, so go under the bridge, and then you have to go through the canyon. Well, luckily the bridge is just wide enough to get me through without dying. There's under the bridge. Oh my God. I want to let you know too, like, we're full up on passengers right now. Listen, it's so hard to get a flight anywhere with the pilot shortage and everything that they just let me do this for a living. Oh God. Okay, here comes the second bridge. Come on, baby. Oh, this is happening. Wham! Ah, no! Come on! Okay, I gotta get through without blowing up. So, I pretty much know what my bank radius is for this thing. The only problem, oh my God! The only problem is that when you start slowing down, it can't do anything. Like, I can't gain altitude, I can't bank, I can't do very much, but I can't go full speed because I won't have enough time to actually make the turns in that friggin' river. So don't touch the tree. There we go. I managed. Oh, that's my less fortunate brethren just laying in the water there. I'm sure the beavers will turn those into, I don't know, fantastic wildlife refuge homes. And just don't catch yourself on the right now, Gray, and we can have, there we go, on to the next one. Okay, this one is fairly ridiculous, and it's from Danny. He says, you can't land a plane on top of a moving train. So I've landed a moving Gray on top of a train, so it can't be that much different. The problem is understanding how much speed I need to not have to land it. Because basically, as usual, I'm gonna try and do my stall. I need to figure out where I wanna actually put this plane too. Oh, the ground came up a lot faster than I thought it would. I kinda wanna go into one of, you know, the bathtub looking carts. These ones right here, but I also, ow! I was gonna say I kind of want to land on the head cart too. From that first explosion, this might actually be a lot more difficult than I thought. Like the plane blows up very easily if it just even touches the train. Get ready. Oh yeah. Oh, right on the, well, man, I don't know. I can definitely slow down enough to let the train go. Yeah, right there. Oh God. Okay, I've got it lined up. Oh no, there's a tunnel coming up. Are you serious right now? Yes! Right before the tunnel too. How about that? Next myth. This one says you can't jump a motorbike through the wagons of a moving train and survive. Well, I can survive, but getting through that is gonna be kind of tough. I kind of need to figure out what, like, how big of a jump I need in order to get through the, like, this should work right here. All right, I've been messing around. This is definitely the best place to jump it. Huh? Or not. Okay, we're gonna start from a higher point. I think this will work. Ready, and ow. All right, with more speed, I can definitely do it. In case you're wondering, it has to be through the tiny cart opening, and not like the big cart opening. Hey, get off my golf course! If you know it, you know it. Here we go. This looks good. Oh, hey, memories. We're doing this. I've got everything lined up. All the timing is prepared. Train's going by. Not yet. Put on the helmet. Make sure it's the yellow helmet, because that's good luck. And myself. I swear to God, I will do this all day if I have to. How many more times do I have to kill that guy? This challenge won't make me go insane. Do you know why? It's because I lack sanity. That's why, so... Oh, yeah! Next myth. This says, oh my God, that you can't fly a jet under every bridge in the Los Santos River. So... okay, these bridges don't look that bad. The first bridge was pretty bad. I feel like I'm like in the Terminator circa 1991 or something. Ah! Okay, that bridge was actually really short. That one's not too bad. And now I'm upside down, so basically I'm screwed. So glad my ejection seat worked. Okay, I think I understand. I was gonna say, I think I understand where the difficulty comes in. The fact that I did so well in the beginning is really concerning now. Okay, how many bridges are there? First one, second one, so far so good. I just need to stay like super, well, not too low. This one's good, right, oh God. Right in the middle, gaining a little bit too much speed. You gotta kind of feather the throttle, but also feather the altitude. There we go, okay. So far, so good. Oh yeah, this one. What is this? What? Oh, thank God. Oh God. I got really concerned until I no. I can feel my fairy godmother being like,
Gray, remember your training.
what training? I haven't been trained to do anything except take abuse. Then I've become very good at it. All right, we're doing this with some speed because oh God. because I keep flopping into the water because, oh, you know what? Huh, yeah, whatever, we'll fly upside down. I just have to, oh God, I have to remember that everything's backwards. Oh, hey, whoa, come on. I feel like this could have been part of a movie for sure. I feel like I've flown under a lot more bridges. Okay, and speed is good. Yes. Thank God. You know what? Whatever. I'm doing the barrel roll now. The barrel roll is absolutely working out fantastically. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a thing. Oh, I've got the hey, ejection seat. Are we not friends anymore? Okay, I'm a floating butterfly. Yes, I'm an agile bumblebee as I go through the things that exist for no other reason than to rip the wings off of my plane and then allow me to barbecue alive inside of the metallic coffin that is the cockpit on this freaking jet. Slight bank over to the right. Now, normally what I like to do right after, not yet, I'm alive. Right after this is to do a full barrel roll, but honestly, if we don't need it, we don't need it. I came out the back. That was the last bridge. On to the next one. Okay. Boop. This says you can't fly the Ruiner across the entire map using the parachute without touching the ground. So, I don't know. This seems like it would take an obscenely long time, but I'm going to give it a shot. Time out for just a second. I just wanted to let everyone know I am still floating. I have been doing this for 7 full minutes. Time in. 11 minutes in. I don't know if this is possible. I'm not that far away. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, hold on. I can definitely do this. Back to the beginning. About halfway through my flight, and I feel a lot better about this one. I'm definitely higher than I was last time. Oh, we're past the beach. 100% this is totally happening. Oh, I'm at the very end. I wanna just barely get to the water. Just barely get to the water. We got it! Yeah, next myth. This is absurd. This says you can't do a backflip. Oh, wow. You can't do a backflip on a motorcycle and land on a moving train. Believe in the power of violence. I was nowhere near the train. Okay, there's no train right now. I'm just doing practice to make sure, because this is where I want to do it at. Oh yeah, I can land this. In case you're wondering how long it takes the train to get into a position where I can actually use it, it's roughly 1 cup ramen noodles. That is not enough jump. You know what's bad when the question is how elaborate of an item can Gray cook while waiting for this thing to get into the right position? This is, I got it. No! Okay, I can do this. Give me my bike back. Come on, baby. I just need to land it and not hit a wall. Ooh. Oh, that was a half flip. And yeet it! No! What was that? Don't you leave me, train. Train, don't you leave me. Yeah, pull. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, yes! Next myth! This says you can't carry yourself over a canyon in a truck using a gravity gun. Excuse me! Well, just seeing if gravity affects her as well. Sure does. Okay, so we're gonna get in the bed, and I'm gonna do this from the tail. And the reason why, hold on, let me see if I can get it so that I can actually see where I'm going. There. See, now we can see everything, so I don't have the front of the cab in the way. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty therapeutic. I feel like an X-Man. Only my power usually ends up getting me murdered every 10 seconds. But, watch this, I'm gonna get this right on the road. You ready? You ready? And Touchdown! Oh, God! Touchdown! And real fast, because I know someone would mention, well, Gray, you were going down. You know, could you actually do it going upward and land back where you started on the canyon? Yeah, here, watch. You ready for this? Oh, right on the pathway. Actually, hold on. Change your plans, potential murder in sight. Boop. And just because I can, on to the next myth. Okay, this is Alex's. He says you cannot skydive through the D in Vinewood and survive. So you have to, oh my God! Can you die on those things? Okay, so something I just noticed is there's like all these slats in the D. I never really looked. Yep, you can legitimately die from those. There's another gigantic issue here too. Even if I get past those slats, I have to pull my parachute or I'll just die from hitting the ground because I can't, hold on. I can't gain altitude. Man, I'm not gonna lie, if Alex says it can't be done, I kind of think maybe it can't be. Oh, that blood spatter's gonna be there for a while. All right, I'm gonna lean back. I want like a, man, I was gonna say I want like a straighter shot in instead of downward. Oh no. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I can't even get past the slats to pull my parachute. Oh, this looks good, this looks good, this looks good. And, oh, I'm a lot thinner now because most of my ribs have currently been removed from my body. Low? This has got to be possible. Oh, okay. So I can make it through. I just need to learn, like, exactly when I can pull my parachute. Alex, why? That was weird. Alex. You have forsaken me. Ooh. I need to think about this for a minute. Okay, no joke. I have now flown into this D about 100 times. I am, however, wait for it. Okay, I can get through the D almost every time. The problem is pulling the parachute. I don't care how many times it takes. I don't care how many times it takes. Okay, I'm starting to care. Agony, guide me. Okay, you gotta use your groin and pop it. Oh my God! Yes! To the next myth. This is a very common one I get. It says you can't skydive into the turbine of a commercial plane and have it fly away with you without dying. Okay. The amount of times that this has been suggested to me is very concerning. I feel like everyone just wants to see me get sucked into a jet engine. I'm getting close to the jet. I got hit by the tail. This is unbelievably difficult. Let me kiss your engine. Please. That was even closer. Okay, I think part of the problem is I'm pulling my parachute. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and pull the parachute like as late as humanly possible. So I won't actually be parachuting into the wind turbine. I just need it to kind of slow me. That was really good. Just like my wind turbines, the turbine of a plane is delicious. Deliciously mind destroying. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Ah, my knees. We don't need knees. Where? Oh my God, yes! Yes! Myth busted is perfect! Well, after the last videos, the suggestions for myths to be busted continue to roll in, and some of them are paragraphs long. But because I'm a sicko, I've got Alex and Danny to build me scenarios to make these myths come true. Let's do this. Okay. So, this one says you can't skydive through the monument in the downtown, through the monument in the downtown Legion Square and survive. So I had to figure out with Alex what exactly this is talking about. We found it. The problem is there is literally the smallest hole to skydive through. Like, it's possible, maybe, but just barely. I feel like people just enjoy seeing me ragdoll to death. Okay, I don't know if I can fly through this. I might have to try and pull my chute right at the end. I don't know if I can get the forward motion. All right, here's the plan. Halfway through, I've got to Oh God. Halfway through, I'm gonna pull my chute, and that should pull me through the rest of the monument. This monument's color used to be gray. Soon it will be red. I almost got there. I think this is possible. I don't think the parachute will open all the way. I just need it to slow me down a little bit so I can get the rest of the way through. That's too low. The other problem is the parachute doesn't pull right away. Like it takes like an eighth of a second, so I'm always behind. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Now, I caught the top of my once blonde hair on the stone. I actually need to change my hair color to red just because it's caked with blood. Now, okay, that was my new personal best. It's just me dabbing on the haters over here, ragdoll style. Okay, I'm getting the timing and how many forward pumps of the joystick. Yeah, because if you can't, you have to open it inside. I'm going to do this. I don't care what it takes. Now. Yes! Yes! No! No! You die if you hit the ground from... Okay, hold on. I think I can still do this. What'd you think? I was gonna let a myth go unbusted? Now. Okay. Yes, yes, yes! On to the next myth. It says you can't skydive into a small, falling, burning meteorite and survive. I don't actually know if the meteorites are what kills you or the fire burns you alive. Well, first I have to find a way somehow to dive onto one. I've dove onto a car and I've dove onto a person. Diving onto a meteorite while it's falling is going to be really tough. Okay, that meteorite looks good. Oh, all right, that meteorite completely yeeted itself out of existence. Guess I'll choose a different one. This one looks like a peanut. That's pretty sweet. Oh, oh. I'm still alive. I mean, I hit it. I didn't really land on it though. And it wasn't burning, so I can't count that one. Come to Daddy Gray, you beautiful burning ball of death. Nope. Wow, all right, I really need to kind of steer myself a little bit lower. Oh, they're not on fire anymore. Well, that kind of ruins everything. Oh, this one's on fire. This one's on fire. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. No! Well, this is going to hurt. Never mind. Boop. Okay, this one's a really big meteorite. Well, I kind of missed that one. That would have been a perfect sized meteorite. How about one of these? Yeah, that right. Okay, man, is it? It is really hard to land on a meteorite. You wouldn't hit that blimp, would you? Oh, it didn't hit the blimp. Never mind. Just let me have my one burning meteorite. Oh, I got it. And no, it doesn't kill you. You're totally fine. It actually doesn't even set you on fire. Sweet, okay, next myth. Okay, this is just by someone who clearly hates me. It says, is that a piece of a plane in the middle of my thumbnail hole? It says you can't wall ride through multiple thumbnail holes. Alex says he wasn't really sure what it meant by multiple, so he decided to put 13 on here, you sickos. There we go, 1. Oh God, this is gonna be impossible. Ah, yes, unlucky 13. Okay, so high, and then slightly lower, way low. How am I supposed to make that one? I love how someone just says thumbnail holes. And Alex is like,
how can I make this harder? I know, I'll stagger them all over the place.
You have no idea how many thumbnail holes I've wall rid through. Oh God. All right, here we go. 13 holes. 1, 2, 3. I really need to think about that one. All right, here's the plan. I haven't made it past the 3rd thumbnail hole yet. We're gonna drift it down and then pull up. Not yet. Watch now. No! Okay, I can get. This is amazing. I mean, it didn't beat me technically. I just can't go home now. Okay, 1, 2. There it is. 3. Oh God, 4, 5. Oh, sweet Jesus, 6. Oh my God, I'm doing it. No! Let me have this. 1. Okay, 2. Slow and drift. 3, 4, 5. Mid, low, then mid, then low, then top. Oh God! Yet, I don't know how many that is. I'm almost there, almost right there! This is going to happen, Alex. Let it happen. Okay. Okay, I feel pretty good about this one. I feel real good about this one. All right, then low to high to mid. Low to high, I got it. To mid, Oh, that one was small. On to the next myth. This one says you can't kill a seagull by skydiving into it. What? All right, we got our seagull prepared. Yay! Okay. And ow. Actually the problem is gonna be hitting the seagull. It's so small. Come here, Mr. Seagull. I wanna hug you. It's basically the state bird of Florida. Ow! What's crazy is if the seagull, like, I'm so close. If the seagull drank blood to live, like it would have a feast down here because my juices are just spraying out of my cranium all over the place. That looks pretty good. Never mind. I headbutted the seagull, but it's still alive. I think I have to hit it like flush. I headbutted that seagull like I was playing soccer. Now I'm never gonna be able to hit that seagull again. I mean, it wasn't. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Yes! Do you know how much pain you caused me, you little flying rat? On to the next myth. This says you can't blow up a flying helicopter with a ruiner using non-guided missiles. I think you guys just like to see me try and hit stuff with these stupid unguided missiles. Because first off, I have to deal with the fact that the ruiner wobbles all over the place, and then I have to deal with the fact that, like, the missiles never go where you shoot at all. All right, pop it. That was actually a really good yeet. I can't arc. I gotta like pull upward though, because the problem is if the helicopter gets too high above me, there's no way I can arc my shot that high to hit it. This one actually might be good. Here we go. Now. Nope. Now. That was kind of close. Okay, at this point, I'm just guessing. All right, we got a helicopter over at the 3 o'clock over here. And pop it, pull it. There we go. Oh, this is good. This is good. Here we go. Here we go. Now. Oh, come on! And they do evasive maneuvers too. I think I can actually line this up. I tried. Waiting on you, helicopter. Pop, pull, and fire. Okay, so the missiles are actually like slower than I remember them. I gotta like, oh, it was against the building, it's so close. If you ever needed something to keep you from making bad choices like riding an alligator in a tiny children's pool, Florida Man Coffee is the way to go. FloridaManCoffeeCo.com. All right, this one's low, but I think I might be able to arc down. Oh, I don't want to run into it. Yeah. Oh, I got it while I was in mid-fall. Next myth! Oh, I got the motorcycle down! Okay, so this is one of the paragraph ones. It says, you can't stick a sticky bomb to a spinning turbine prop
and then have the prop go up and blow up a helicopter that is flying above the wind turbine.
What? First off, how are you supposed to get a sticky bomb onto the turbine? How am I supposed to do this? Because the sticky bomb throws so slow. Like, when am I supposed to release this? I don't even know if I can throw it high enough. Actually, I have a plan. All right, see if I throw it sideways, then I'll have the prop there most of the time. The fan for the, man, I still can't get it like high enough. Okay, I might need some assistance from a vehicle here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this, okay? We're gonna put this right on the side of the wind turbine. This should prop me up enough in order to throw a sticky bomb onto it. This is assuming you can even throw a sticky bomb onto a wind turbine. I've never tried this. Okay, we're gonna climb up here, and I should be lined up pretty good. Well, it's not sideways, so I'm just gonna have to throw it the old-fashioned way, but I think I can get it. Yeet. Nope. Yeet. I'm maybe now? It's gonna be great if this whole time I've been trolled and there's absolutely no way to throw a sticky bomb onto the fan of the wind turbine. You have no idea at this point how many of these I've thrown to try and get it on the turbine prop. I don't even know how. Oh my God! Oh God! Oh God! Okay, I don't want to have to do this again. All right. Okay. So okay. I got it. Okay, it's on the top prop right now. Okay. I just gotta follow that prop, and the second it gets close enough, wait for it. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah! Myth busted on to the next one. So this says you can't fly a prop plane inside of one of the top floors of a construction building with the red bars and survive. Now, luckily, I've actually had to wall ride through these buildings before, so I know what you're talking about. Okay, so here's the trick. The bars don't technically count as props, so you can go through them with a car. I would assume, oh my God. Okay, I think all that happened was I caught my landing gear on it. Here, low. Okay, so you can go through it. I just have to figure out a way to slow down quick enough to not die. So the difficulty of this isn't actually getting through the tiny thumbnail hole of the top level. It's landing it. Hold on. I'm gonna try and stall it onto the top level. Here we go. Ready? There you go. On to the next myth. Okay, this says you can't shoot a rocket at an Oppressor Mark II, then outrun the rocket using Super Run, then get on the Oppressor and fly away before the rocket blows you up. What? Okay, so I have to shoot the rocket, use Super Run, outrun it, get on the Oppressor, and then fly away. Here we go. And boop. All right, so Super Run, outrun the rock. Oh God. Oh God. The problem is going to be getting onto the Oppressor. If I aim right at the end, okay, like right about here. The problem is, oh God, I can't mess this up at all. Ow! Oh, and the Super Run throws me so hard that I hit the wall and like knock myself out. Okay, so I need to do a lot of things perfectly here. And rocket, run. Now don't hit the, okay, get on it. No! Oh, I was right there. Okay, here's the plan. The Oppressor has a boost. We're gonna use that. Boop. Okay, run it. And don't hit yourself. Okay, good, get on it. Boost it. The animation is what gets me to get on the Oppressor. I have a quick question too. Why would anyone come up with this? Like, why would you suggest this? Pop it, run it, and oh, I'm dead. Attempt number 4 million. Outrun the missile. No. How many Oppressors must be slain? There's no way. I don't care how many times it takes. Out of the way! Get on it. Go! Boost! Yes! Yeah! This is the weirdest concept. Alex made a bunch of challenges that are supposed to be me facing my fears based upon things that the audience has suggested. So this first one is, oh my God, you can't, you can't pilot a broom through 20 wind turbines. Oh, I just got a little shot on the shoulder. Dollar store Harry Potter strikes again. On to the next fear challenge. In case you're wondering, yes, that just happened. Okay, so this one is, you can't, what? What's happening? Drop it, drop it, drop it. So the last one was you can't fly a broom like Harry Potter through 20 wind turbines. And this one is called you can't run back and forth. Oh my God, what is this? Across the graveyard while Jason is chasing you with 20-second chaos mod going on. I guess that Alex did a bunch of edits to the chaos mod, so now you have stuff like show you like animal boards. I don't like animal boards. Please. This is what Florida looks like, really, Alex. I love how I haven't even gotten over the fence yet and I'm already stumbling. I love how there's a psychopath chasing me, trying to murder me, and the cops shoot me. They're like, out of these two, what the? Oh, first person. They're like, out of these two people, it's clear that the more dangerous one is the Florida man in a pink tracksuit. Oh, gave me a stun gun too, at least. That's nice. So once you reach around the pool area here, this is roughly like the middle, I would say. No sprint, no jump. No sprint, no jump. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I mean, I guess I can take out these cops here. Where's Jason? I shouldn't have asked. Okay. So that's the first side. Now I have to just make it back the other side of the graveyard. All right? So far, no more tacos. No more tacos. What are the tacos doing to me? Why are the tacos, what are the tacos laced with methamphetamine or something? At least I have something to fight Jason with. I hate the fact that he gets the fire. Right now in Florida. No! I already lived through this. Just oh my God! I love that the hurricane both set me on fire and then put the fire out in the exact same instance. Which way am I going? Okay, it's downhill now. That's, okay, downhill is the direction I need to have. No. I'm like over halfway to complete this. I'm doing 0.2 game speed. On the plus side, this is probably my best run yet. Oh, yeet. What is yeet? Well, I guess I know what yeet is, but why did it have to yeet me? I can land. No. The yeet killed me? The yeet and I have been working together for years. Okay, jump over the fence. Blackout. I'm not really sure what the blackout would do. I also don't know what your PC begs for mercy is. Begs for mercy from who? There's no one around, fortunately. This is like the, okay, maybe there's someone around. I love how all I hear, oh, there he is, it's Jason. I was gonna say, all I heard was the sound of the rocket going past my head. I'm not gonna lie, all these different things that Alex has like programmed, all of the different things that Alex had programmed in made so much sense for like a scary challenge, except for the random alien ship. Ow! I got great parking job. Oh, actually, hold on, I have an idea. Great parking job, cops. So Alex never said I couldn't use the cop car to complete this challenge. Hope you have an umbrella. I don't need, ow. I don't need an umbrella when I have a Are you kidding me right now? What? Oh my God! How come every time I get close to completing like one half of this challenge, oh, there we go, I get the 0.5 game speed or like 0.2 game speed or something? I hate first person for this too. Don't give me something stupid. Do not give me. I feel like I got, I feel like the chaos mod does not honor the countdown. Also, you need a new monitor. Oh, this is awful. Oh, and you need glasses, Gary. Thanks. Alcoholism is not the way out. It absolutely is. Am I begging for mercy while I'm drunk? I'm like, I'm so sorry that I had 14 cans of Bud Light stowed inside of my cargo shorts while going through the airport security terminal. Okay, just run. I'm just running. ×2 speed. Meta. Awesome. Go. Right past the water. No big deal. What's that? How too much Florida Man coffee? What does that do? Oh, it gives me super jump. I wish I would have known that when I got it. I could have done this a lot faster. I love how as everything jumps in the jumpy jump, again, so does the alien ship. No. No. Oh, I landed on my feet. I'm like a Floridian cat. That's incredible. We need more shorts, Gray. I've got the credits and the shorts and the screen is going, oh, first person, there we go. I was gonna say, if the screen goes black on top of all that, I will never figure out how to get out of this. I'm just trying to get down this hill and get done. What just happened right now in Florida? Am I about to get yeeted again and get murdered by the yeet? I feel like I'm about to get yeeted again by the 2000. I'm on fire! I'm immediately on fire! I'm in first person on the fire and it's blurry. I am way more flammable than I originally thought I would be. I also have had too much Florida Man coffee, which means I do get the double jump. And we've got another welcome to Florida, which means I'm probably going to get blown halfway across the board while also set on fire. Can I just board the alien? I died from the Florida Man coffee? Oh, it ran out while it was in the air. I'm here to tell you, Florida Man coffee absolutely does not kill you. As a matter of fact, it may keep you from dying. Insanity says hello, Gray. Insanity is giving me a headache. Just die already. I'm so tired of having to deal with you. How come you're less flammable than me? I'm almost certain you've caught on fire in the various Jason movies. No, not more tacos. Florida Man coffee's gonna make this work. Florida Man coffee's gonna make this work. Stop with the begging for mercy! I'm in my own grave! Ah! Ian has taken my power. Ian has taken my garage. Ian is now taking my sanity. Okay, it was very, very evil. and now it is plaguing me. Even in a digital world, I'm running for my life at 0.2 game speed. Okay, too much Florida Man coffee. Probably the best thing. Lands on his feet. That worked out pretty good. I think I just shattered all of my whatevers. My tibias and my fibias over there. But the Florida Man coffee is probably the best thing I could have gotten in the beginning to cover as much distance as possible. I could have done without the yeet. I am at the gate there. Now all I have to do is just make it back and we're done. Okay, there's Jason. I need glasses. Great, this is what it's like to be every camp counselor with those big, thick Coke bottle glasses back in the 80s. As long as I can see the alien spaceship, though, I know which way to go. It's like a big, giant light just leading me to the end of the board. Oh my God! Oh no! Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna use these structures here as cover. All these tombstones. I almost got murdered just now by a trash can. It almost hit me at 5,000 miles an hour. As long as Florida doesn't throw me across the map. Oh my God. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, just give it to me. Yes! Thank you! And I hit the recording button by accident. On to the next challenge. So, this is called You Can't Skydive. Of course, it's a bloody handprint. This is called You Can't Skydive Through a Bloody Fire Axe. I don't even know how you guys came up with this. All right. So, I mean, how hard is it? I got space. I just need to. I'm just gonna rest here. Just gonna go ahead and have my spine break in half here. That feels good. All right, Fire Axe. You and me are gonna become real close. What's funny is the Fire Axe hasn't even killed me yet. It's just the sign. So out of the two weapons, the sign is the one I'm more scared of. All right, I missed that. This is fine though. If there's one thing I'm really good at, it's for science, figuring out how not to die. I'm gonna end up dead and I'll be in the afterlife and they're gonna be like, how did you die? And I'll be like, oh, a fire axe. And they'll be like, oh, did a psychopath from The Shining get you? And I'll be like, no, I was skydiving into it, obviously. All right, here's the new plan. We're gonna go to the edge. Well, more to the edge than that. At the most farthest rounded edge to the left. There has to be a way to do this. You may ask yourself,
Great, how do you know there's a way to do this?
I really don't, but I always give it. Okay, I made it through. I just didn't survive. This is totally possible. I always give it 500 attempts before I give up. And of course, as you know, we never give up. All right, so right here, right there. That looks like the widest spot. So I line up with the gun, go down, and then top of the head. Okay, that was the closest one we've gotten. We're gonna get there. Big jump. I may actually approach this. I've got a new idea. I'm gonna try this like this a couple times. I wanna kind of do this. Man, I'm getting so close. I kind of want to do this at an angle, like right to left. Here, see? You kind of do it at like, oh, all right, or I could totally miss. Here, see? You kind of do it at like an angle. And then you come this way, and then you fly through. Maybe that'll work? All right, so you know what? We're gonna do right to left. We're gonna go from this side, and then right in the middle portion. Oh, yes! Ow! I just got a bunch of road rash on my face. Anyway, on to the next fear challenge. Well, this one's awful. It says you can't super jump onto the middle of a spinning helicopter prop. So you have to jump, and then, well, all right, or you could totally miss the helicopter. All right, so the idea is we're gonna jump and we want to land on that yellow thing right here. Now the problem is that if you're even off slightly, you get blenderized by the prop. I just wanna let you know, those aren't strawberries in your GrayStillPlays milkshake. I will say this is a legitimate, oh, that was the closest one I got yet. This is a legitimate fear. I have often thought about, you know, like getting scalped by helicopter blades. The only problem is I'm not actually taking the helicopter blades to the head. I'm more or less taking them to the ankles. I'm gonna try a running jump, maybe from the second right here. Yeah, let's try there. All right, that was not close enough. That's probably 2 dead body lengths away from where I need to be. That's how I measure things. Dead people is now a unit of measurement right there. Oh, that's still like 2 dead bodies away. All right, so how about like here? That's like 2.5. That was pretty close. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I used to be an adventurer until I took a helicopter blade to the, I guess the ankle. That looks perfect. Man, I'm still maybe half of a human torso away from where I want to be. All right, you know what? We're gonna try something different. We're gonna do a walk. Yeah, let's try that. A walk and jump. That I like. That looks pretty good. There's like one person on the dock that hasn't been sprayed with my blood right now. All right, well now there's nobody on the dock that hasn't been sprayed with my blood because I'm really getting some good spray here. I can fly. And this has got to be what a seagull feels like. Oh, okay. So it is possible. I landed and rolled. So I actually hit like solid something before I died. Now that I know I can roll. See, there it is. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, we're gonna land toward the back. Like here. Oh, that was too far in the front. Science is painful. Right about here. Try that. And wow, okay, so it's like way farther to the front of that yellow thingy. I don't even know what that's called. Like a helicopter blade attachment. Yeah, up here. Okay. This has to be possible, right? I've got lots of shoes. I can do this all day. And oh my God. Okay. I did it. That's kind of awesome. All right, on to the next fear challenge. This one is called, you can't save yourself from being set on fire by jumping into a pool. I'm pretty sure you can. The problem is, how do I get into the pool when I'm on fire? I'm gonna get right to the edge. Yeah, the problem is he just ragdolled to the ground. He has to knock me off with the fire, basically. I'm surprised at how long I've lasted through all this burning. Oh, maybe I'm not resistant enough. I'm slowly falling off into the pool. All right, new plan. We're gonna run through the flame. There we go. Yeah! Okay, it totally works. That's fine. Saved. On to the next fear challenge. Kind of weird. Another helicopter one. This one says you can't fly. Let me show you. You can't fly between the cabin and the prop. So I have to fly right here, basically. Now I've been given Morbius powers, so I can fly drunkenly, and I have to make it through those two, through that tiny little space. I would assume Alex wouldn't lie to me, and this is possible. Ow. All right here. Oh, okay, that was close. My skull cracked the windshield of the helicopter. That's good. We're getting somewhere. There's no blimps allowed in a GrayStillPlays video. I love how the guy in the helicopter just looks straight ahead. He's like,
do not look at the crazy Floridian.
Okay, this looks good. I gotta figure out how to line this up. How about if I come from this direction? It still counts, right? Like a backwards thing? I'm pretty sure they just cut off my Achilles tendons. Well, and the lower part of my leg with them. Okay, and too low. Not gonna lie, your challenge is pretty hard. Oh, that was a personal best. Wow, I got yeeted really hard by the blades. I said, there's no blimps in a GrayStillPlays video. I think I killed that thing in the exact same spot it died last time. All right, here we go. Wow, I hit the machine gun. Oh yeah, this is happening. All right, I missed. Ow, I was gonna say I can land on my feet like a cat, but I think I landed on my hip and shattered it. So my plan is I'm gonna go at like an angle, like top down. And then I can think, oh my God, it worked! I can't believe that worked! I was gonna go kind of top to bottom. I thought I would have more clearance. Yeah! So we have a winner! So the myths to bust continue to roll in, and for some reason they're starting to get mixed in with like movie myth busting, so we figured why not? We put them all together and here we are. Top Gun actually started all this off because the myth that was brought up was you can't shoot down a helicopter without the homing missiles in the jet in GTA. Well, first, let me go ahead and rip off part of my landing gear. Not gonna need that anyway. Now, I already know that this is going to be bad because I've tried to shoot. Okay, do you see what I'm talking about? I have tried to shoot the missiles in this plane before. They don't go anywhere where it looks like they're going to go. Nowhere. You can't aim anything up. Here, watch. I'm pretty sure I shot that missile like 80 feet up to the top left. Went bottom right. Here's another helicopter over here. Let's go ahead and get up to it and shoot a missile at it. Where will it go? You never know. It's basically just guesswork at this point. That one actually kind of went where it was supposed to. That one was close. The other problem is that the helicopters do actively take measures to try and not get hit by a missile. I feel like this is more like Star Wars, when the sensor gets turned off and then Luke has to use the Force in order to, you know, hit the Death Star. Me hitting a helicopter like this is literally nothing more than dumb luck. Like, I can't even say it's any part of skill or my ability to play the game, because the missiles, they're like drunk. They're basically like drunken uncles, okay? You're like,
Hey, drunk uncle, can you come to my graduation at 4 p.m.?
and he's like, yeah, I'll be there. And then he's there, but it's, you know, like on a Tuesday, and he was supposed to be there on Thursday. And you okay? That's not anywhere near where that helicopter was. I kind of have an idea distance. Hold on, right there. Oh! All right, never mind. That myth was busted pretty quick. On to the next one. Don't ask me why. This says like Morbius, you can't fly under every bridge in the Los Santos area. Are you kidding me? First off, I'm not sure Morbius ever got tortured by GTA like I do. Oh God. Oh yeah. Now, in case you're wondering, we've had to change. We've had to change how gravity works to actually make this function like Morbius. The problem is it doesn't help me at all, because my forward movement still continues to get faster and faster as I try and skydive. What happened there? So I'm getting to the point where I'm infinitely getting faster and faster while also trying. Ow! I know what a mosquito feels like on a windshield. So my speed gets faster and faster while I try and squeeze, oh God, through all these freaking bridges. The other problem is I actually don't know how many there are. Ugh. So I couldn't even tell you if I'm getting close. Did I just hit the light fixture? Come on. All right, line it up. One. Yes. Oh God. And I keep like moving upward. Gravity is not my friend. Actually, a lack of gravity is not my friend either. There we go. And that was me losing most of my wiener to road rash. That was nice. All right, candy box. Okay, candy box. First bridge. You know, it'd be great if I could get past like the first 3 bridges. 1. 2. Oh yeah. Okay, now I kind of got it. Yeah, 3, 4. Okay. So far, so good. 5. Oh, my God, my heels. No! That was new personal best. We're doing this. This is 100% happening right now. I don't even know what, like, this is the strangest myth that has ever not needed to be busted. Okay, candy box, first bridge, no problem. Light bank over to the right. Don't get too high. Don't get too low either. Otherwise, you get, you know, your intestines removed from your, oh, my heels. Removed from your body at superhuman speeds. Okay, this is the best run so far. Come on, come on, come on. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Light, light, light. Over to the right. Hey! Next myth. It says you can't destroy a helicopter by skydiving into it. It's actually harder to hit than you think. I can kind of line it up, but they keep dodging away from me. Look at it. Look at it peel off to the side. Stop moving around. This looks clean. Oh, perfect hit. Got it. On to the next myth. Okay, so this is a Knight Rider style myth. It says you can't go head to head with a semi and blow it up with a missile and jump over it without also blowing up. Oh. All right, that one, that actually looks pretty hard to do. I think the thing that concerns me is that someone had to go through the trouble of like doing this. They had to be like,
Man, I can't seem to jump over this semi.
hold on. Man, it still catches you on fire. How are you supposed to do this? All right, so I'm gonna have to let the rocket off really early and then jump really early. So rocket goes off now. I'm still on fire. Hold on, I gotta see something though. Maybe the car won't blow up even though it's on fire. Okay, car's looking pretty good. Yeah, car's looking all right. You know, seriously, just you and me and my missile. Got it! Just real quick too, hold on, let me get over it. There we go. It's not on fire. It's not gonna blow up. And the semi is blowing up. Next myth. Okay, this is literally one of the most ridiculous myths I've heard yet. This is you can't overtake a criminal in a ruiner, then jump 360, no scope him with a rocket while he's driving behind you. That is ridiculous. So, all right, so jump 360. I needed a much higher jump there. That was terrible. Okay, pass. And yeet. Wow, I kind of put like the beams here to help me aim this up, the little green beams. This is not going to work at all. Like, it's not going to assist me in even the slightest bit. All right. And I mean, I got the jump out. That was close. Oh man, I thought maybe that hit him. I don't think it hit him though. This is actually probably one of the most ridiculous things I think I've done. Because we did. Yay. No, that was way off. We did the motorcycle shooty handgun 360 no scope, but now I have to deal with these rockets, which don't move as fast as a bullet. So, jump and shoot. Nope. Man, and you can't even tell like where it's gonna end up at. So here's what I can promise you. Hold on. I'm going to do this until it works, because I swear to you, it's not a matter of this being impossible. It's just a matter of no human being wanting to do this enough to the point where they can actually make it work. So, past the bad guy, Knight Rider style spin, shoot. I was like 8 miles off. Bad guy just jumps to his death. I'm getting the pass and the jump really good at this point. It's more a matter of if I can just get one of my missiles to come straight out the front of the car. You've got to yeet us the meatus. Boop. That was close. That's probably the closest rocket I've had yet. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time at this point. Boop. Fire. Okay, that one was low. I'm actually getting flashbacks to that one trick shot that I had to do on the motorcycle. I think this one's definitely worse. If I had to put them... Shoot. No. If I had to put them, like grade them from a 1 to 10, the motorcycle one was like a 6 pain. This is probably like a 9 out of 10 pain. Overtake. And go off to the left. Skid. Jump. Oh! Jump. There. Okay, I was way off. I felt so confident. Please let this work! Yes! Oh my god! Next myth! So Alex built this one for me out of a comment that he saw that he felt would just make my life miserable for the longest time. It has nothing to do with the movie. He just wanted to make this for me. It says you can't skydive through 20 windmills and then go through a thumbnail hole at the end. I mean, what can I say except thanks for only saying 20? I mean, you could have said almost any number. Man, I'm going to be the bird caught in the wind turbine a lot today. There we go. There we go. 3. Got to the 4th one. All right. 1, 2, 3. This is new best. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, baby. 12, 13, 14. Yes, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ow. Come on. Okay, getting through the thumbnail hole is gonna be pretty hard. It's not even a matter of getting past all these windmills. It's a matter of making it through the final boss, which is that stupid thumbnail hole. Come on, baby. I'm too low. Wow, I got smashed into the like orbit. Yes. Yeah. Oh no. All right. It's all about. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. It's happening. This is happening. Oh no, I'm too low. I'm too low. I'm too low. Too low. No. Yes. Yes. Please stop trying to cut off my ankles. Ah! Oh, windmills. How I've missed you. One day I'm gonna take a psychological exam where they just like show you a random ink blot. They're gonna be like, what do you see, Gray? And I'm gonna be like, I see a body being bifurcated by 20 wind turbines all in a row. Oh my God. Oh! Yes! And pull. And I didn't even hurt anyone. Next myth. So this is a really weird Home Alone 2 myth, apparently. It's you can't kill someone with a brick from the top of a building. I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, my brick looks like delicious ice cream. Look at it, it looks like an ice cream bar. It's so moist. All right, so the problem is I don't even know how, like, where a brick goes when you throw it. So, I don't know, like here? Wow, I was like 50 feet off. Okay, so let's aim way up this way. So if I wanna hit that guy in the head, like right there on the line, maybe. Man, I think I need to aim like even more up. Maybe like in the shadow here. That looks good. Somewhere probably right around there. I mean, is this working or? Like, I can't even tell if it's hitting anyone. It's not even, it can't even render. So like, I don't know if the render is technically touching the figure down there or if this counts or what. It definitely looks like I'm hitting him. Maybe he just has a really thick skull. It's one of those guys where it takes like 50 shots with a brick before their skull finally cracks open. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, at this point, it's like maybe if I do it enough, something will... He actually did die! All right, I mean, that's a new one on me. Myth busted, I guess. So this is from Spider-Man. It says you can't catch Gwen Stacy falling off of a tower and save her from death. So Alex had to help me out with this one. So here's how this works, ready? We're gonna push Gwen off, all right? Now, the idea is, if I can actually, oh, this is gonna be ridiculously hard. If I can actually skydive into Gwen, he has it set up so that it triggers an effect and Gwen actually like sticks to my character. And I guess she'll survive if I can do that. Like right now, she's literally dead. But if I get her stuck, she will survive. All right, Gwen 2, onward. Now, I did one where it was you can't hit yourself with your own car while skydiving, and that was hard. So now I'm basically trying to hit something while skydiving that's 1/5 the size of a car. And she falls fast. Hey Gwen, could you like be a little bit more aerodynamic? Because you are reaching terminal velocity way too quickly. It's just a matter of luck of whether or not I can headbutt her. Some people will be like,
How many Gwens were harmed in the making of this video?
you don't want to know. Okay, so I was actually kind of close there. And look at how quickly she peels away. Like you might, God. I'm not even close enough yet. Don't hate on Spider-Man for not saving her because this is a lot harder than it looks, all right? Like, you're gonna start seeing all the bodies too. How many I've gone through. Come on, Gwen, for YouTube. And then she just gained speed. All right, so I need to gain speed and then kind of like aim up. Maybe if I put her body where my heels are. Ugh. Yes! All right, here we go. This is good, this is good, this is good, okay. So now, man, how is she like trying to stay away from me? Because I feel like she's like dodging my attempts to save her life. Let me skydive into you, for God's sakes, woman! Okay, this might actually be my closest one yet. Oh, that was definitely the closest I've ever come to saving Gwen. Oh, second time's a charm. Almost got her there too. I feel like at this point, Florida Man would be like,
yeah, just let her die.
One of these times we're gonna make this work. I want you to know that. I don't care how much it takes. I've got to the point where I can kind of get like a good lateral. Oh, I'm pretty sure she like almost touched my ankle there. Yeah, the last one, the effect absolutely went off like from touching her, but I didn't like grab her enough to save her. So she still ended up dying. 1 million Gwens the charm. Okay, and then turn. And, oh! I think it counted. I think it counted. She's definitely stuck in my, like, totally fake webbing. Ow! What? What is this? What is this? What is that? Well, I saved Gwen, if that's what you can call this. As time goes on in GTA, people leave more myths for me to attempt to uncover, and of course, Alex has to turn them into ridiculous challenges to determine whether or not they're true. So now, from attempting to skydive onto the smallest object in the entire game, or getting RKO'd out of nowhere by a mountain lion and dying, I have to determine whether or not these things can happen, so let's do this. It's impossible to skydive through the arch of the Cypress bridge and land on the road. Okay, so here's how this works. Effectively, I have to jump off this platform, go through the arch, land on the road, and somehow survive. So it all starts with the very first yeet. At this point, I have skydived through... Okay, guess I need to pull the parachute a little bit sooner. I have skydived, skydiving. I've skied a lot. Oh my God, I'm gonna be eating that thing all day long. I've sky smashed my teeth all over this board. What the? That was weird. I got kind of like held up in midair. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is harder than I originally anticipated. How about? Wow, you don't get a lot of distance in order to work with, do you? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like hold on. There we go. Wow. Okay, this might be impossible, but I'm gonna give it like, you know, a couple hundred more tries. Oh, I've got the timing down. Watch this. Pull. Oh, okay. I think I can get this. I just need to pull a little bit earlier, like 1/10 of a second earlier. 100% this is possible. 100%. Now. Yes! How about that? I hate whoever came up with this. It's impossible to glide through the fire tower in an oppressor. So what they're talking about is this like training tower over here. I've never I'm really good at this game. I've never tried this on purpose, but I feel like it's totally possible. All right, wings out, back up, perfect distance. My body got inside. All right, I'm gonna try a different like angle here. Maybe if we go through the liquor store angle, this will work. There we go, that looks clean. Come on. My plan is to hit literally everything. Oh, wow. Okay, so I made it all the way through. Let me see if I can get the bike to go all the way through. From the top rope. Oh, nothing but wall. Oh, this is a slam dunk. This is, well, it's a slam dunk, except I keep fracturing my vertebrae. All right, here's the strat. If I start from a higher elevation, all right, I don't have to turn upward as much, and I get like more, look at this. Look at how perfect this is. Look at this. We can aim up, nice and calm. This is happening. This is happening. Oh, I'm like a butterfly. I'm like a beautiful butterfly. I'm like a dying butterfly. Oh! Hold on, I want to try one last thing. This is scary, but I can do this almost every time now. Hold on, ready? Watch this, watch this. Swoop! A mountain lion can RKO kill you by falling from a 6-foot ledge. This is the oddest piece of... This is the oddest piece of GTA information I've ever heard of in my life. The problem is, if they fall off the mountain and miss me, they instantly die. So then I have to go find another one, and I have to drag him back over to the tiny little ledge. I would have never thought that a mountain lion's arch nemesis, like the Achilles heel, is a tiny hill. Okay, that was close. I'm gonna have a pile of dead mountain lions here. At this point, you have legitimately, hold on. Come on. There we go. You have no idea how many mountain lions I have brought to their death. I found this rock to be fantastic for getting like space so they don't instantly murder me, because I need a certain distance in order to, here we go, to create separation so that when they come after me, they go, come on, hey. So that when they, don't worry about me, I'm just calling my pet mountain lion here. Oh! That was what I was trying to do. I can't tell if the mountain lion killed me or the 6-foot fall killed me. So we're gonna, hold on, we're gonna do it one more time. I wanna get it perfectly. There's people out there playing GTA legit, and then there's me getting murdered by a mountain lion after they Shoryuken me. All right, do it, babe. Oh, it does kill you! I thought I was gonna get up, but it is. Okay, you got it. A deer runs faster with a rider on them than without one. All right, Alex has created this amazing timed course here that we're gonna test this with. Ready, set, go. Okay, so the clock is at the end of this. I don't even know, it's like the 1,000-meter dash, but for animals. See, animals need, you know, calisthenics and cardio as well. About 10 seconds. Right at about 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Now, just from riding for a couple of seconds, I can say I definitely don't feel faster. Okay, I have a lot of experience riding deer, right? Do this very often. I may even have a PhD in it. Yeah, it's exactly the same. You make me test the weirdest things. It's impossible to invade Zancudo base in a jet, dodge the heat-seeking missiles, and defeat both jets before they take you down. So for anyone who doesn't know, when you fly into Zancudo, 2 jets will spawn behind you. This is just a thing that happens. And they will shoot you down basically every single, there you go. They will shoot you down almost immediately, but I think I have a strat in order to do this. Even if you try and dodge and like get away from them that way, they'll see they still hit you. It won't work. But what you can do, go in, and then you activate the hover mode that this thing has. Watch this. There we go. And when you start to spin, if you notice, the rockets kind of like blow up to the side or they go around you. Look at that. That's 1 jet done. Now, unfortunately, I am on fire. Okay, I definitely think I can do this. This is another skill I never thought I would have to perfect inside of GTA, dogfighting. Ow! I'm using explosive ammo, and the reason I'm doing it is because the drunken missiles that I have never hit anything. All right, I've got one other piece of strategy here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside, trigger the alarm, we're gonna go into hover mode, I'm gonna swing this thing around, and we're gonna go first person. Ready for this? Oh yeah! Oh, this is happening. Come on, just, okay, he's done. Now the second one, where is the second one? Okay, I've got one, I got hit by 1 rocket. Second one missed me. This is the most jacked up. There we go, hold on, here we go. I was gonna say, this is the most jacked up dogfight in history. Like, Maverick would be turning in his grave right now. There you go. Okay, whoever came up with this one, you're amazing. You can survive a skyscraper fall if you fall onto the rocket boost of a jet. Okay. Now, obviously, Alex had to work very hard in order to make just such a specific instance even possible in GTA. So we're gonna skydive down. I know right about where the boost is. I missed it. You'd never think, but trying to hit the tiny, like, boost cone that shoots out from a jet is surprisingly difficult. I mean, I've skydiven through almost everything at this point, but listen, like, well, okay, I think I'm getting the idea of where the placement needs to be. All right, I'm gonna want, like, right between my legs, right there, see that? Yeah, see how the boost was right at groin level? That's right about where I want it. Oh, yeah. Boost right between the legs. Oh, a little. Well, now I've messed up my entire trajectory, so we're gonna go top of the head. That is a really small blast cone. I 100% believe you. I think it's just a matter of hitting the blast. I found that if I put the top of my head right there, that it gets pretty close to the. Oh my god! And that's hilarious. It just completely reverses your forward momentum on top of the building. You can blow up an RPG rocket by shooting at it with another weapon. So Alex made 2 different instances to show this cannot happen. Also, there's a substantial lack of hair in both of these peds. So first, he made these 2 rocket peds shooting rockets at one another specifically in time so that the 2 rockets 100% collide. And there you go. But there's a weirder way to test this. So you go to this tiny pool of shallow water, you take out your rocket, and you can actually shoot a rocket and it will just swim in the water and not blow up for a while. Look at this. You gotta find the perfect depth. So fire the rocket, right at your feet, of course, because that's safe. Look at this. So no, that does not work. You can only get inside of the burnt FIB building when you're playing a mission to unlock it. For those of you who don't know, there is a complete cursed jank way to get inside of this building. You actually can get in whenever you want. You take a cargo bob, you put it on the top of this glass pane, and then you just start rolling underneath it. Ready? And eventually it will vomit you through the glass. Here, watch. I told you, it's like a cursed mess. So now you're at the top floor, but if you just walk through the office, go through the door, go out of the office, go down the stairs, go to level 52, and there you go. This actually doesn't look like a burned building. This just looks like a normal office space. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, you can parachute and stand on the spear of the Pacific Standard Bank. I'm almost sure that you can. You can land on almost anything in this game. It's all a matter of timing and me understanding where the hitbox of this thing is. Okay, this is totally possible. Literally 1 billion hours later, I have been at this and I've gotten close, but I just want to have it the full stand. For anyone who wonders, this is what being an idiot looks like in first person. Okay, this is really good. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Right there. Got it! This is a very simple one. Fish in GTA immediately die the second they get out of the water. So you can actually go over to the area where there's killer whales, which apparently a lot of people didn't know that even exist in GTA. And yes, the second you take them out of the water, they just insta-die. It's impossible to skydive under the canyon bridge next to the Nude Village and survive. Basically how this works is, when you go underneath the bridge, there is a sudden turn to the left, and there's a road at the bottom. So you have to skydive under, immediately begin banking, and somehow survive through that tiny little pie slice that's carved out of the mountainside. Now, I think the key here is we don't want too much forward speed, because if I have too much forward speed, hold on, there we go. If I have too much forward speed, I won't be able to make this turn. Okay, so we get through, turn, and I need enough height, though, to make it through that little area. And then at the bottom of this, there's a road. So it's like a big canyon fly. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the most ridiculous, like, stunt glides I've ever had to do. All right, I'm gonna try and come in at an angle. So I'm gonna come in from the right. And yes, I have landed on a lot of stuff, but trying to squeeze through these tiny little areas. All right, so if I open up my parachute too early, the forward momentum just brings me right into the side of the mountain, so I'll die instantly anyway. Oh, God. All right, so you want to get as close to this hill as you can, like a brush with death. Then we're going to go around, right, left. Oh! Okay, that's my closest one yet, but that's definitely the strat. Patience, discipline, all the things of my nightmares. Close to the hill, start to the right, go to the left, and then just keep gliding, 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 gliding. There it is. We're past the road, through the trees. Pull the, yes! Pull the parachute, and there you go. Well, I lost some teeth, but I gained a brand new understanding of GTA. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Until next time, stay foxy and much love.